Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you all survived yesterday and in general the last week, which wasn't the best week to be in crypto, I would say. But welcome to a new video on Ondo. All right, quite a few of you requested Ondo. Ondo yesterday was also one of the best bouncers. When you look across the altcoin market, and there's some Blackrock news I wanted to talk about and wanted to clarify as well. So enough to talk about regarding Ondo. We'll talk about the technicals, of course, as well. So in general, at the end of this video, hopefully you are as prepared as you can be on what to expect from Ondo. All right. Also, if you're new to the channel, which by the way, if that's the case, welcome. All right. So yeah, we'll talk about Ondo. So yesterday, what happened is that we dropped down quite significantly, and Ondo has a history of spikes like these. But we dropped down to 50 cents, big technical and psychological level. Managed to bounce from there, got a significant reaction, and from there, I mean, it's multiple things, right? So Ondo has a history of spiking. That's also why it seemed like it was recovering more than other cryptos. I think like Ondo is a relatively strong coin because it's a solid project. Like Ondo, if I would have to name projects where I would be certain that they would still exist and still trade at high prices in a year, Ondo would be on that list for me. All right, so getting some sort of a bounce like this for Ondo is great. But I still think that if you compare it to other cryptos, it is in the same kind of situation as them. All right, because what happens is that we found strong support here at 50 cents. And right now, I would actually say the main support level we have is more like 65 and 70 cents, which you can also see historically right here. Like this, right? But then the main level we would need to break to turn bullish from here, we're still below. Right, I would say that's this level right here around 75 cents, which you can also see if we zoom in, and I think we need to zoom in for that. Historically, 75 cents was really a strong level. It's also a psychological level. You could even argue it's kind of from 75 to like 77 that we would need to break above to turn bullish. So yes, we have decent support. And yes, I think 50 cents was the bottom for Ondo, at least for now. All right. So I think that's all the case, but Ondo is technically not bullish yet, all right? So is that a possibility? Can Ondo turn bullish here? Well, we had some, like Ondo, like I said, fundamentally it's a very bullish crypto. And one of the things we heard in the last 24 hours is that BlackRock potentially bought Ondo, all right? Or at least some people are framing it as that. But what is the case to talk about that? And we'll talk about this in a moment. But what the case is that BlackRock has some sort of an on-chain build portfolio. And what they do is they deposit quite a lot of USDC into Ondo. So are they buying Ondo? No. Are they putting money into their protocol? Yes. However, they have already done that for quite a long period of time. So it's nothing new. It is bullish, but it's nothing new. All right, so it's another reason to all of a sudden start rallying. And so far, I would say, like I said, that level between 75, 77, that's the main level to break. Ondo, if you compare to other cryptos, we've gained quite a lot of momentum, which you can also see right here. As you can see, open interest is going up quite a bit. But I am not convinced. All right, the way I look at Ondo right now is I think you need to be ready. So place a price alert at 75 or 76 cents. And if we are able to break above that while the market is also going up a bit, I would buy. All right, let's make that clear initially. I will buy if we get that breakout. But for now, I won't buy right here. All right, I need to see the breakout first, then I will enter. Because if I look at the momentum right now, which is existent, but it's also short positions being opened. And if I look at Bitcoin, which is losing quite a lot of momentum, which we did have over the last 12 hours, I don't think it's most likely will break out. All right, so I will not buy to front run the breakout. I think it's more likely right now that will just respect resistance and that will bounce around on top of 65 cents until we get momentum back into the markets, which could also be bearish. All right, so be careful now. We're very close to breaking out and becoming bullish, but we're not there yet. And I'm also not convinced that it will certainly happen. So therefore, I think this is more likely on the short term. And then if anything happens, I'll keep you updated on that and I'll make a new update. But for now, I think that's most likely. And I would even go as far as saying that I think, I think the bullish breakout here and some sort of a move up to 85 cents is more likely. I'm just not convinced about it right now, all right? While fundamentally, long term, I am very bullish on Ondo, all right? Even certainly at these price levels. But those are my thoughts. That's all I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.